Hello, Capricorn. This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting July 28th, 2025. Cap, I hope all is well. Welcome any new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you. The deck I am using will, of course, be listed in the description box. Just going to shuffle and cleanse the energies from Dawn Sagittarius's messages for the week, and we shall begin with your messages. All right, so this particular deck here, Capricorn, has a velvety smooth back, and it's difficult for me to shuffle, so I'll just be mixing up the cards the best that I can so that we can, give you guys a good reading. Good energy. What's the energy here for Capricorn? What's the energy that Capricorn has to look forward to? All right, let's do a final cut here, Capricorn, and begin your messages. Still a little bit under the weather, congested still. All right, so we're going to start with the major arcana of the High Priestess for you, followed by the Ace of Wands. Then it's followed by the King of Cups, even though it's a female on the card. Seven of Pentacles here, Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Two of Wands. Following the Two of Wands is the Six of Wands. Four of Swords follows the Six of Wands. And we have the King of Wands that follows the Four of Swords. On top of the Two of Wands, we have the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. We have the King of Pentacles that follows the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, looking good here. Nine of Wands is on top of the Four of Swords. And then our last card to draw is the Lovers. Look at how beautiful that card is. The Lovers on the King of Wands. Shadow energy, because I've been remembering to do the shadow, is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, now let's pull this energy here together for you, Capricorn. But to be honest with you, it looks really, really good. For some of you, I hope the energy expresses itself. High Priestess, pay attention to your intuition right off the bat. Okay? She's always here to help you with your intuition. She also advises you, Capricorn, whatever's going on for you, to take your time, to be patient about, something that you may be encountering this week, or maybe something that is lined up for you this week. It represents relationships. It's the number 2. And what's also important to remember is that there are either you're shielding secrets, keeping secrets from someone, or someone is shielding or keeping secrets from you. Okay? That would be the High Priestess. Next up is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands here, something fast coming in here to put a smile on your face, hopefully. That energy could be through any means of a phone call. Could be an actual person, something that you receive and something that arrives in the mail. Always an element or a touch of surprise. This is a card that I always regard as the you being the initializer of beginning some sort of passion. It could be a new relationship, or it could be, like I said, creative pursuit, new hobby. Okay, but you take the steps. You take the necessary steps to begin this passion. Okay, Ace of Wands. King of Cups, like I said before, even though it's a female on the card here, it still will represent, my opinion, male energy. So it's, the males around you, father, husband, boyfriend, brothers, uncles. King is very loving, nurturing, caring, and definitely supportive. He mirrors over there to that High Priestess, which the High Priestess energy is much stronger than the King when it comes to your intuition, but he is there to help you, guide you if necessary, to pay attention to those prompts that you get in your gut or the inner voices that you hear. King of the King of see, I'm still trying to get over this this cold at Capricorn, and it's just throwing me off. So the King of Cups is in a line of cards that I always talk about. If it's in your spread, then you may be already receiving the love, the dedication, the devotion, the commitments from those people that are, around you, family members, friends, romantic partners. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, by the way, the King of Cups can also form and bring together platonic relationships as well as romantic partnerships. Seven of Pentacles here. Some of you Capricorns I'm reading for may be putting in the grind, trying to save up for something greater. Still will be a job offer, pay raise, right? And then, many options could open up to you in other areas of your life. That is the Seven of Pentacles. Following that, we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is what you're waiting for, who you're waiting for. My only timing card in any tarot deck that I use, 2 days and 2 week period of time, is the assignment. So it could be that you're waiting for something to pick up. This is usually slow and stagnant energy, so you could be waiting for a relationship to pick up speed. You could be waiting, even though we have the Ace of Wands here, that rapid news comes in, you still could be waiting for that phone call, that energy in terms of exchange through the mail. You could be going through the week here formulating ideals, gathering thoughts and stuff to do something in the near future. Okay, that would be the Two of Wands. Following that is the Six of Wands. And I do apologize because the Six of Wands is a movement card, right? So the Six of Wands moves this energy of the Two of Wands. So whatever it is, whoever it is that you could have been waiting for, now those things move that much sooner or come to you that much quicker. Six of Wands, you can attach victory and success to almost anything that's going on for you this week. Then again, the Six of Wands, since it is in a form of positive movement, you're either moving towards something positive, Capricorn, this week, or that movement is coming towards you. If you guys are traveling this week, you're going to be safe to and from. Following the Six of Wands, now we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is indication of some sort of quieting your mind, rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, detachment, taking a day off from work, just doing the things that are, exclusive to you. Since we already have the Six of Wands here, I oftentimes read that the Four of Swords by itself will be planning trips in the near future, but it could be that you're planning a trip and executing that trip during this week's time. For some Capricorns that I'm reading for, okay, reclaiming your independence, reclaiming your happiness, solo. Next card up is the King of Wands. King of Wands is what he's focused on. This is what you have to do. You place your energies in the King's place. You're passionate about something. You're focused on something or someone. You're going after that. Very high degree of intensity, passion. Court card, of course, always talk about, expression of sexual energy, positive. And then, prior to going back to the other cards here that are very positive in your spread, we have the Lovers that sits on top of this King. So this could be a new relationship that is formed, definitely, but it could be a partnership or business. It could be anything going on in the family. It could be a platonic friendship. Okay, but we'll come back to the Lovers here because the Lovers, once the Lovers is in your spread, any interactions or dealings that you have with other people throughout the week, you shouldn't have any problems. Everybody is leveled out here, seeing eye to eye with one another. You're definitely going to be on the same page. All right, so on top of the Two of Wands here for you, Capricorn, we have the Destiny card, which is the Wheel of Fortune, Stroke of Luck, Fate and Destiny. One of my big money cards as well. So anything that may have been unfortunate for you may turn around and be fortunate for you. Any risk-taking Capricorn that does the casino runs, play the lottery, scratch-offs, and all that other stuff, play responsibly. This is an opportunity of big money. Again, you could be out and about somewhere and just minding your own business and something happens or occurs. If it does, it's positive. It was fated. If it does and it happens, it was destined. All right. So that is the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Then you have luck on your side all week. And that luck can be stretched out into any area that you can imagine. On top of the Six of Wands, now we have the King of Pentacles. Again, money looking good. Promotions, job offers, business, dealings. It could be the boss in the workplace environment. It could be the creditors. It could be that your financial situation is stable or it's about to become very stable through means of any promotions, pay raises, bonus money. Again, very, very positive. These people, being a court card, are good money handlers. All right? Never selfish, never stingy. Following the King of Pentacles here, now we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands just simply means that you're going to have energy to execute, carry out whatever it is that you need to take care of this week, whether it's scheduled or not scheduled. Nine of Wands. Then our final card, which I talked about briefly, is the Lovers, okay? Major Arcana in your spread. When the Major Arcana of the Lovers is in your spread, like I said before, when it comes to the interactions of dealings with others, you should be okay. The Lovers has the strong ability, of course, again, to bring together, formulate new partnerships in business, romance, platonic friendships, all right? Shadow energy here. The shadow energy is the Four of Pentacles. Now, I read this Four of Pentacles differently. So it could be that you're holding on tight to something secure that needs to be released to let go, Capricorn, whatever that energy may be for you, okay? Also, it still could be a small pay raise for some of you. But the butterflies that are caught up in the web, I also extend that energy as someone could find themselves, even though we have the King of Pentacles, but this could be something specific and not something, no, I'm just going to stick to something specific that someone may be dealing with or get themselves caught up in some sort of financial bind here, okay? See where the butterflies, the web, the butterfly catches them. So that's something that is being caught or stuck. And we're talking about pentacles. This is your energy here. So someone be careful here, Capricorn, not to allow yourself to enter into any types of financial agreements or any types of, it could be settlement. Could be some sort of settlement as well. But I feel it's financial agreements where either something that you're bound to or something that you can't escape or get out of. Okay, remember the butterfly is trapped in the web. We're talking money here. All right, so this is what I have, Capricorn. Keep in mind, it's just me interpreting these messages here for you. I do apologize. I'm still getting over this cold, just, trying to get rid of this congestion. Once I think it's left me, it comes right back. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me. And Capricorn, I'll talk to you real soon. Ciao.